everyone, it's Kelly Kunz. I am a one-star diamond coach on Empowered Elite, and I am super excited to talk to you guys. I started this business when I was actually 3 months pregnant, and I got to diamond in about 90 days, and I had a big why. I wanted to be home with my baby girl, and I wanted to make this business work for me. I wanted to be healthy and fit. I had a lot of problems going on in my marriage, and I dove in full on, and I never looked back. And it's not always been a cakewalk, guaranteed. It's definitely been hard, and as I worked my way through my pregnancy and had my baby girl and went through all of those transitions, things have changed a lot. My why's changed a lot, but I'm here, and I absolutely love it. And there's nothing more that I love than being able to help everyone else change their lives like I did and stay home if they want to and feel so empowered. So that's just a little bit tiny blurb about my story. I'm going to be talking to you guys about attraction marketing, which is one of my favorite topics just because when I started this business, I was just so afraid of it. I really dove into learning everything I could to make it work for me, and I kind of knew from the beginning that attraction marketing was going to be that thing that really helped me. I've been from day one just really eager to make any system work in my favor because I have such limited time. When I started this job, I was working full-time, and I had a toddler, and I was pregnant, so I had to make every second count. And I knew that if I was posting on social media in a way that was attracting my clients to me, I was going to ultimately save time. So I really dove into making the most of social media and really making those posts that I was making work for me, so that, not that I didn't have to do my power hour, guys, you still have to, but it's almost like that fourth vital behavior that's just generating new interest and new eyes and building trust for you, and it's working for you while you're really not working. So think of it as a time saver when you nail social media instead of a time suck. And I think that will really shift your focus a little bit and be able to help guide you. So today, as I said, we're going to talk a little tiny bit about attraction marketing and how you can make it work. The first thing I want to say is, don't try to do it all. You can't do it all. You can't do Facebook, Instagram, Periscope, Twitter, Pinterest, your blog. You can kind of dabble, but you have to pick one to really focus and hone in on and make your own. You own it. I always recommend that we start with Facebook and our warm market first, because pretty much everyone's comfortable with Facebook, and you have people there, you know people there, you've been kind of doing your thing there already. People trust you there, and that's what's really important too, is that you realize that Facebook is a place, your post, your social media, is attracting people to you because you're building trust. And ultimately that's what this is all about. You're showing you're a real person. You're showing that you're offering value. You're showing that you're not a product pusher. You're showing that you have a life that others want to live, and they can trust you because they relate to you. You're relatable. So Facebook is an awesome place to start because most of us have already built some of that. If you haven't, I say most of us have, when really I was just really negative on Facebook before, but at least you have a following. You've probably built up some friends. And it's just an avenue where I think a lot of people have kind of spent more time there because it's developed first. So I would recommend starting with Facebook and then branching out into these other avenues like Instagram or Periscope or your blog, and make that work for you. But like I said, focus on that one, whatever that thing may be, and don't let fear stop you. And I hear this all the time when people come in, well, I don't know, I don't want to bug my friends, so maybe I'll just start a brand new Instagram account and go that route. No, don't do that. Because that's, number one, if you're thinking that you're bugging people, you're doing it wrong. That's, to be blunt, but that is the reality. And number two, you don't want to start from square one. That's just, you're creating so much more work for yourself by doing it that way. So go ahead and you start with your Facebook, and you think to yourself, okay, what I want everyone that's listening to my video right now to think about, what turns you off the most when you're looking at someone else's Facebook page. Let's say they're selling some other product, whatever it is, makeup or It Works or whatever it is. What turns you off the most when you see that, and what really appeals to you? And I think for most of us, it's, if you see a product, if you go to someone's page and right off the bat, you know what they're selling, that's probably going to turn you off. And that's going to work in the opposite of your favor. If people come to your wall, I've always told all my coaches that I am under the firm impression that if people come to your wall and they know what you're doing, then number one, why would they ask you what you're doing? And number two, you're not attracting people to you. You're probably repelling some people. And not to say that you should be afraid of what people think and you afraid of that judgment, but show your lifestyle, share your journey. And we say that over and over again, but it really is about you want to make people feel like they want what you have. They want your lifestyle. They want the healthy living. They want your energy levels. They want to be able to spend time with their kids during the day. So you think about your brand and who you are, and we did that yesterday, and then think about what your brand would be attracted to. And that's what you're sharing about, and that's what you're trying to gain that traction with, that interest with. And when I go to my Facebook wall, I think before I post something, I always think about what my reason, my purpose is for posting. I never just throw up a post. And guys, this didn't happen overnight. It took some serious time to figure out what works and what doesn't. And you still get crickets. And I want you guys to know that even if you get 5 likes, that doesn't mean that you're doing it wrong. Because I certainly get posts that have no interaction, and then people tell me down the road that that's the post that did it for them. So don't let that discourage you, but really think through what the purpose is of each post. If you're putting up a picture, of a workout, think about what you're offering someone. Are you offering them entertainment? Are you offering them a motivational quote? Are you offering them a solution to a problem that they face? Are you showing them your lifestyle? And those are the things that really I think through when I post something. Am I fixing a problem for them? Am I showing them, not even just through my words, but through my pictures, that this is my lifestyle and they can have that too? And am I offering them some sort of free value? So motivation or encouragement or a recipe, whatever it is, it has to be of a purpose to someone and make someone wonder, what are you doing and how can I have what you're doing too? So solve a problem that the customers have. You can also speak to an objection, and that's something I do all the time. I've done a lot more lately, but people, guys, are really attracted to honesty. So if you're speaking to someone's objection publicly, that is going to work in your favor. And I know that's so super scary, but anytime you have something that comes up that's an objection, someone else is feeling that way too. So if you can speak to that publicly, you know that people are going to be attracted to your honesty, and they're going to trust you more in the future with other things that they may question as well. So don't be afraid to speak publicly to objections. Don't be afraid to speak to fears that people have, and speak to the old you. Who is that person? What did they need to hear before they got started on this journey? And then another thing is, you have to grow into the person that you want to attract. So if you aren't at that level of belief in yourself or confidence in yourself, you have to be doing that personal development to get you to that place where you're going to be attracting those people that you want onto your team or into your challenge group. So be the person that you want to attract, and never ever stop putting up something on social media. Don't throw something out there. Think it through. Like I said, doesn't have to be just a bunch of words about what you're doing. It can be a picture showing your lifestyle with something simple. And I recommend always that you spice it up. You're doing a long post, you're doing a short post, you're doing something funny. Be you. Speak and write like you speak. Always use your personality. So that's it. I know I kind of blabber along here, but social media and attraction marketing has really been my bread and butter, and it's brought a lot of business to me without me having to actively seek it out as much. And it's really helped as I've grown my network and gone into different mom groups and gone into all of these different places on social media. It's helped me build trust with people and it helps people think that they know me before I actually know them. And that is really the ultimate goal. So I hope this helped you guys, and I will see you all soon. All right, bye.